What's up? Hopefully this is working the way it should be. This light is atrocious. Let me tell you. Hello, hello, hello. No? There you go. Here's your headphone.
Hello, people of Earth. We're late.
People
Sorry.
of Earth.
I got a shot.
Yeah, we were getting flu shots, and so yeah.
Yeah.
The timing of them happened to be in a terrible spot, but it's fine. We're here now for the game. This lighting
We are here for the game.
is really not good.
Why do they call it the Red River Showdown?
I have no idea because Texas colors are orange and.
Well, they call it. It's normally the Red River because the Red River runs through there.
Got it.
Runs
I
through
see.
Oklahoma, Texas.
That makes sense.
They've always called it. It's always been known as the Red River Rivalry. So I don't know why.
The Red River Showdown. Is yours connected? Because mine's certainly not connected.
You're just connected?
No.
Oh.
I literally cannot fix this. I don't know what it's doing.
Yeah, okay, let's see here. Let me see it.
You got shot who wasn't on.
It was quite the entertainment going to get our shots.
Yeah, we have the Oklahoma and Texas game on, and then Michigan and Indiana.
Filling out all the paperwork for 7 people is fun.
Yeah, it's great. Well, I mean, I only filled out paperwork for, me, but you filled out paperwork for everybody else, so. I already did this twice, and I don't know what to do with it. It's not showing up. I'll see if my phone connects again, but I don't think it will.
Watch this. I'll show you how to fix it on your phone in a second. I knew I'd get it.
Boom. That is so much better.
Lighting is fixed.
Sick.
You might check your
Phone.
app
See if
and see
it's
if it's on
connected.
there. Yeah.
It just took 75 years.
It might not be connected yet. But
Ah, there it is. Yeah, see, I can fix it on my phone. Hee. Gabriel's a game time decision.
Game time decision!
Well,
Which means they won't decide till the game starts. For those of you that have joined us. All
2 of you.
2 of you.
But it's fine. It's fine.
We're glad you joined us, Flamethrower.
We're
If
a little
you're
late.
still out there.
It's fine.
And Stream Elements, thanks for joining us. We appreciate it. Michigan, Indiana on 1. Oklahoma, Texas on the other. We got to switch this over. We can't watch this one. Sorry.
That just happened to be the game that
Yeah, we're not going to put that one on. We're going to go to this one.
okay.
We got to check the biggest game of the day.
Which is?
The team that has become a powerhouse since September.
Kansas?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. They're playing TCU. I think.
Oops. Yeah, that's what I want. 2 undefeated teams. 1 will not be. It means he'll play, but they don't want the other team to know. Pretty much. All right. We flipped over. We got TCU Kansas on now. They have kicked off. They're about a minute and a half into the game. TCU has the ball.
mean still play. Did you already read that?
Huh?
Did you already read that?
Yeah.
I get it. I wasn't listening. It's fine. It's fine. I wasn't listening. It's cool.
TCU's driving on Kansas. On this other channel, we got talking about Abby, the weather person. That's a pretty cool commercial. Oh my gosh. Isn't that pretty cool?
Yes.
How they pull them together? That's pretty neat. TCU 1st and 10. TCU forced 27 missed tackles last week versus Oklahoma. Yeah, they didn't force anything. Oklahoma just didn't tackle. By the way, that's Lincoln Riley's brother. Lincoln Butthead Riley. Scumbag Riley. You know him?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his brother.
How nice.
Yeah. Don't know what his name is, but it's something Scumbag Riley. You got it upside down, dude. I'm sure some of these people are coming in going, oh, they're going to have the Oklahoma, Texas game on. Oh, no, they're not. Oklahoma won the toss and is kicking off. They deferred.
Need to edit this?
Yeah.
Where are they at?
Yeah, get that score off. It's just, you put verse because it's the Red River rivalry. They're not, it's like a neutral site game. VS. Yeah, good job.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
You got to take the score away from the Oklahoma.
I know.
Well, we can just say they got 24 right now to start with.
Update. Joe.
TCU 3rd and 7 from the Kansas 21.
I gotta also add.
TCU 4th and 7. Gonna have to kick the field goal. Or attempt to kick the field goal.
Is everything spelled right?
First quarter? Yeah, you could have just done like first one ST.
Well, whatever. It's...
Yeah. Gain of 3. Texas has the ball. 2nd and 7. Yeah, see if they can tackle.
Oh, man.
3rd and 4. 3rd and 4 after a 3-yard gain. Oh, my bad. 3rd and 3 after a 4-yard gain. No, it's the fact they haven't been able to tackle, okay? Let's just be real, okay? They can't tackle. They've done a good job tackling the first 2 plays. See what happens when you tackle? You put people in 3rd down. They don't run for 84 yards. That's right. That's what happens when you tackle. That's what I'm talking about. 3 and out for Texas. With 3 tackles. Not, well, I'm going to bounce off of him and let him run for 40 yards.
Or attempt to grab his ankle, but nothing else.
Last week, if they could have tackled, they would have been fine. This, Step slow. Dude, they haven't tackled for crap. I love the analysis. Of course, it's a Texas, or I think it's an Alabama guy doing the announcing. Here it is. It's Bevel. 2 plays, 7-0 Michigan Wolverines leads Indiana. I think they'll kill Indiana. That's why we flipped over to TCU and TCU and Kansas. Get them a space. Gain of 4. Gain of 4. Colin, how's it going?
What's up?
What does he offer up? We don't know. He was like the 3rd string quarterback for Pittsburgh last year. Run it to the other side. Gain of 2. 3rd and 4. Sooners are in 3rd and 4. Maryland's up 7-0 on Purdue. First down! He fumbled. Okay, they called him down. Don't review this. Get up and snap the ball. Get up and snap the ball. Don't give him a chance. Just, look it up. Snap it. Yeah, that's what I said. I hate those passes, man. Throw the ball down the field. If you're going to do that, just hand the ball off and let the guy run. Quit the stupid, let's throw it out flat. Because everybody plays up on the line against you, and then they tackle you for no gain. It does nothing.
And it's like that every time. So it's like, why haven't you learned yet?
Well, you got to read. If they're up on the line, you don't do it. If they're back off 10, 15 yards like Oklahoma plays, then yeah, you do that. That almost worked. That didn't work at all. Great. Now we got 3rd and 10. Woo! Great. 3rd and 10. For some reason, I didn't get notifications for anything, so I didn't know you went live.
It might have been like a...
He's being grabbed the whole way down the field!
It might have been messed up.
Are you kidding me?
Because we went live a little later than we had intended on, so I'm not sure if there's some sort of thing with YouTube where if you don't go live right on time, the notification doesn't get sent out. You got me. But it's, we're here now.
Kansas is now driving. TCU did kick a field goal. It's 3-0 TCU. Oklahoma is punting.
Gabriel's still in concussion protocol, so he's not.
Yeah, I figured he would be.
It's okay,
All right, here's the defense. Make tackles. If you tackle, you're fine, okay? You guys have been in position. You just can't tackle for crap.
Oh, my goodness.
By the way, we got shots today. We were on a little bit late than what we were going to be.
Yeah, that's why we were late, because we had to go get flu shots.
Because we had flu shots.
Mm-hmm. So that's why we were
yes.
a wee bit late.
But by the way, I don't think I said hello, Chris. Why did you have 2 pencils in your hair during the SmackDown Rampage review, Maven?
Well, because I did. I just happened to put my hair up with pencils yesterday because I was using them when I was working, and then I just stuck them in my head to keep track of them, so I knew where they went.
Good thing she wasn't cooking. That would have been bad.
So... yeah.
Oh, Kansas 3rd and 10 from their own 44. We're at a commercial in the Oklahoma game. Kansas is going to have to punt. Three and out, Indiana. Yeah, I have a feeling Michigan's going to destroy them. We were going to put that game on, and then I was like, nope, we got to watch Kansas. the new superpower since September for football. TCU punt returner is running around. He just ran 64 yards to gain 2.
Neat.
We got the rookie and Pizza Hut. Michi once uppercutted a horse. Its descendants are now known as giraffes. That is true. That is a true story. That is true.
True story.
Yes. I don't like bragging about that flamethrower, but you brought it up, so yeah, we'll just talk about that. Giraffes would never have existed if it wasn't for that one event that happened. Hey, even that's cool. First down, I'm cool with that. They're making tackles. He gave all of his all the players on Texas like special bags or something.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, what happens when you? That happens when you have the NIL stuff and they give you $5 million to come play for them. Yeah, there's a hold. Yeah, there's a hold right there. Clearly a hold. Clearly a hold, and everybody's pointing at it, and it happened right there where he just ran by, and you're telling me the officials didn't see it? What are you watching? Watch right here. That's a hold. Today, fight between Matt Riddle and Seth Rollins is the first match of Extreme Rules, and Bayley versus Bianca Belair for the Raw Women's in the ladder match is the main event of the Extreme Rules tonight. Interesting.
Previous plays under further review.
Yeah, they're going to review. What are you reviewing? Whether there's a hold there? Yeah, you can't. So what are you reviewing? The previous play is under review because they're going to show us where we screwed up. But we're going to come back and say the play stands because you can't change the holding penalty that should have been called, but they're just going to point it out to us right now. And then we won't call it again the rest of the day, so it doesn't matter. Kansas is looking at 2nd and 8. We're at a commercial here for the looking at
Oh,
I had to make sure it wasn't your mom texting me. It was just Saucony. Looking at Goodyear on the Oklahoma game. Is that a new one?
No, it's the same one.
Oh.
It's the same one they play every time.
Kansas, 3rd and 1. Excuse me. TCU has it 3rd and 1. So, Maven, I'm going to do it. I'm going to resub to the WB network. I better not end up regretting it. You might, Colin. You might. How long are they going to let him run? They held him up there for 10 minutes, and then people dove on his back, and then they're going to give him that. Yeah, well, dude, like, how do you... Like, I don't even understand that. That's just, like, stupid. They had him stop there. The pile wasn't even moving, and then someone jumped on the guy's back. Like, I don't know... Stop, 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000. Oh, he falls forward. We'll still give him the first down. They had him stop for like 5 seconds. Uh-oh. Yeah, that was not good. Extreme Rules is tonight, yes. And we will be live on the Wrestle story.
We'll be live later for that.
There goes Michigan! They were just showing the touchdown they had earlier.
That's kind of a full stadium of people. Or whatever. Arena. I don't know what you call it. It'd be a stadium. Never mind. Irrelevant.
Yep, he's clearly out of bounds. Ever so slightly, half his foot's on the white. What are you talking about?
Oh.
We wanted that interception.
So close. You had it, man.
You did everything right except for catch the ball. Texas, 3rd and 2. TCU has it 4th and 1, and they didn't make it. Texas has it 1st and 10 at the 49, their own 49. Kansas with a big stop. Why does Stephanie and Triple H get to run WWE now and not Vince's son? Hornswoggle. I think they said something about he was too short. Texas inside the 30. That missed interception. Tennessee's up 10-0 on LSU. See, we're going back to that tackling crap that we didn't do before. That's why TCU ripped us apart. Well, they need to be set. Like they're doing too much looking to the sideline. Get ready. All right, here we go. Texas is driving. Yep, there's another missed tackle, and he gains 5 yards. Great. Yeah, but it's legal to do that because you're Texas. Drive the guy 15 yards after the play's over. Yeah. I'm going to go to bed now. See you in 8 hours and counting for Extreme Rules. Have a good one, John Elite. gonna be a pass. I knew it was coming. Like, why? You've got to read that. Like the reading, they have got to start reading stuff. That was clearly, it was plain as day what was happening, and that guy stood back 15 yards. Flag is down. Offside. Nice run. He just ran. What do you mean, nice run? Like he just ran up the middle. There was a hole there that you could drive a truck through. That was a beautiful run. The hole, like there was the hole that you could drive a truck through, but it was a beautiful run. It was an excellent run.
Excellent.
My grandma could have ran through that.
I forgot to change that.
For a touchdown. But it was a beautiful run. They need to have it set up so you could have like a like two of those so you can switch between them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Kansas has a 3rd and 6. What kind of commercial is that?
I have no idea.
This season, Sling has the channel lineup so you can catch your football. Kansas has to punt. Down 3-0. Nice punt. Nice punt there. Forcing TCU out of bounds. We will update scores in 1 minute. Oh, I forgot to grab my charger.
Whoops.
Michigan's still up 7-0. Tennessee's up 10-0. TCU up 3-0. Mississippi State is up 14-0 on Arkansas. Missouri and Florida are tied 0-0. Maryland is up 7-3 on Purdue. Virginia up 10-0 on Louisville. Eastern Michigan's up 14-0 on Western Michigan. Buffalo is up 16-0 on Bowling Green. Those are your early scores. Oh, and Texas leads Oklahoma 7-0. I paid $9.99 when I subbed. It is very lower price I can pay and still get the pay-per-views. I don't know, Colin, because we don't like since we do not have the WWE Network here anymore. I don't know what it is anywhere else. Since they rolled all of our stuff into Peacock, I pay $4.99 and get everything. So I don't know what the network is. Because we were paying $9.99 for the network, and then when they went to Peacock, our Peacock price didn't go up. I think it's $4.99. Maybe $5.99. I don't know. Yeah, we got the Peacock.
Very beneficial for the offense.
It was beneficial. The Nation of Domination just ran for 25 yards. Michigan 7, Indiana 7. I'm shocked by that. I thought Michigan would roll over them. The Nation of Domination with another big run, gain of 12 yards. What's this tell you about Oklahoma's quarterback situation? Colin, I steal it from my neighbor. I ain't paying no $4.99. What does this tell you about Oklahoma's quarterback when you have tight ends and running backs playing quarterback? Fourth and 1. 4th and 1, you're going for it, man. Florida's up 3-0 on Missouri now. How you doing, Nat Rudge? First down. Oklahoma 1st and 10 now. Oh, we got the quarterback back in now. After not having him in for the first 6 plays of this drive, and they move the ball. Now watch. The drive's going to stop because they brought the quarterback back in. Just get out and run. No, what kind of... No! It's not where he goes out of bounds. Yeah, they gave him his yards. Good. That guy was going to spot him 2 yards back. Penn State, Michigan next week. Should be a good game. How you doing, Jackie-O?
What's up? You came in at just a fabulous time with Mr. G yelling, no,
Yeah.
no.
Yep, let's see. Take the quarterback out and put the tight end back in at quarterback. Yeah. Sorry, with what you talking about, Willis playing quarterback? Field goal. Maybe they're going to go for it. Yeah, Mr. G is going to be ranting here in a minute. Great. 4th and 3. I don't think they're going to snap it. I think they're going to wait and they're going to kick a field goal. Move the ball, move the ball, move the ball, move the ball without the quarterback. And then we put the quarterback back in. And they've moved the ball a whopping 2 yards since then.
Like, none of their quarterbacks are good.
Well, so I said they don't have any. They got a young kid that's there, but they don't want to play a freshman that's like just throw him out there right now. But they got a freshman that's supposed to be pretty good. I would just play him.
Would probably be better than whatever this is.
Well, they're afraid he's going to get hit too many times, and then he's going to be shell shocked, and then it's going to screw him up for the rest of his career.
Okay.
But I don't care.
But do you want a chance to, like, I don't know, win something?
Yeah, to win? Yeah.
Like...
Oh, they're going for the field goal.
If he's good, play him.
Did he get it? The biggest plays of the game, they haven't had a quarterback in the game. If they would have picked that block up there, he's gone.
Yeah.
Tennessee is up 13-0 on LSU. When Kentucky's quarterback is projected number 1 pick in draft, you got a weak quarterback season. Oklahoma's playing a quarterback that was 3rd string for Pittsburgh last year. So what's that tell you about Oklahoma's quarterback situation? Of course, it doesn't help that you had 2 quarterbacks that were like potential Heisman people, and they both decided to skip town. All because of, Lincoln scumbag Riley.
Yes, what an answer.
Kansas has the ball. I don't even know what they were reviewing there. He clearly had a first down. Like, what were they, like...
They were just trying to find a way out of it. To not...
Yeah, I guess so.
They were like, hold on, let's inspect this.
We would like
Do we have to give it to them?
We're trying to keep Oklahoma from winning the Big 12 championship again. And we know if with 3 losses, they won't have a chance. So let's have him... He didn't make it. Oh. Lincoln Riley's brother Alex used to team with the Miz. Don't dance, just run. You mean defensive line? Yeah, because the offensive line isn't trying to tackle him. First down, Kansas. Kansas is down 3-0, but they're driving here. They're across the 50. Dude, why did you keep it? That's one time you should... If it's a read, then that was a bad read. I don't either. That's a crap spot! Get out of town, man! You are bad! He was clearly across the black line. I don't know if he made the first down, but where they spotted it is terrible. Where he spotted that is bad. 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 That's at least a half yard back from where he was, which is bad. And you don't even look at the spot on that one. Why? Why? Explain to me why. I don't understand it. The pump play where it's clearly he was across the first down line, they go back and look at. This one where it's close, they don't even look at it. I mean, what is, like, get out of town, man.
Out of town. Get out of town.
Oklahoma won't win this game. Their best chance is when they play the tight end at quarterback. That's good defense there. He had the first down. Just got to make the catch. Updated scores. If they'll update for me. Maybe not.
If they'll update. Maybe. Possibly. If.
Texas still leads 7-0. Michigan, Indiana tied 7-7. Tennessee's up 13-0 on LSU. TCU still up 3-0 on Kansas. Mississippi State is up 14-0 on Arkansas. Florida's opened up a 10-0 lead on Missouri. Purdue leads Maryland now 9-7. Virginia up 10-0 still. Eastern Michigan up 14-0. Buffalo is up 17-0 on Bowling Green. That is your sports story score update. Maven, your pop is grumpy after getting a flu shot. Give him a hug or something to calm him down. What?
I don't know what happened, but he, like...
Just collapsed?
I guess.
He's not very old either. COVID got another one! Okay, I made that up, but, you know. There's people just dropping all over the place that shouldn't be dropping over dead. The one thing they have in common, they had the COVID.
Knows.
Justin Bieber, his girlfriend. There's several music people that have canceled their tours because of, like, being sick or having been sick and not feeling right. But hey, just let it rip. Sorry, that was my rant.
Both games.
Michigan 10-7. How was your day today, Mr. G? I haven't been up very long, Nadraj.
Yeah, I just got up and went to go get flu shots. That was it.
We got up and went and got a flu shot. Right there.
Yeah. Sick.
Had the whole crew. The whole crew got flu shots. Did it hurt?
Not really.
They knocked me out, Nadraj. I don't know.
No.
They had to put me to sleep because I didn't want it.
Didn't really hurt. My arm isn't even really sore either. I mean, maybe a little bit when I like lift it up. I can kind of feel it like up here, more so like on my shoulder, but it's not like sore.
Yeah,
really.
see, I can.
It's really not sore. I got it in my.
Yeah, mine's not sore.
I don't care about baseball. Get off my screen.
No, it didn't hurt. The little one took it like a champion.
Yeah. It didn't even faze him.
No. They said, all right, we're going to do this. And he...
That was it.
I had it too. I hate needles. I hate needles too. I hate needles. In fact, the last time I got shot or had something to do with needles, I passed out. It was beautiful.
Yeah, I used to not really be a big fan of needles and such, but now I've gotten over it.
Yeah, she has to.
Because I have to do my self-injections every week. And
doing the self-injection, that would be it for me. Give yourself a shot? Yeah, forget that. It's bad enough when someone else gives me a shot. That's a heck of a catch. First and 10 from their own 37. Texas has the ball. Fakes the handoff. Oh, nope. Faked the handoff. All of Oklahoma's guys went the way he was going, and now it's a foot race. Like, they look like they have no clue where they're supposed to be. Like, stay at home. Got to get a match card for tonight. They do. It'll be interesting to see what they do. Just make the tackle. Good job. Including the first time ever, Finn versus Edge. Yep. The first time I tried to give my dad an insulin shot, I got myself on an accident. I almost passed it. How'd you poke yourself when you're trying to give someone else a shot? That's pretty funny. Here, I'm going to poke you. Ah! Well, the front line is just terrible. They get no pressure on anybody. Touchdown. Yeah, Oklahoma's in trouble. Is there a pay-per-view tonight? Yes! Extreme Rules. Oklahoma won't win another game this year.
We're in the second quarter, aren't we? Yeah, we are. I think we are.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Watch him miss this, so you have to go back and change it.
Nope, he got it.
14-0. Texas leads Oklahoma. Oklahoma won't score. Yeah, Oklahoma's winning this game. Sorry, Nadraj. Just stating it. There was air in the line. I steadied the needle with my finger and poked yourself. So you got a little dose of insulin there, huh, Flamethrower? Some people get COVID-19 bad.
Kansas still hasn't scored.
No, but TCU's not lighting it up. This is a good defensive game here. This is what scares me. Is Kansas. Because Oklahoma still has to play Kansas.
Yeah, in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Who does it play next week?
I don't know.
They don't play Kansas next week.
That's why I'm so far removed from WWE at this point and not sure I care about the pay-per-views anymore. Same dozen boarding wrestlers having identical matches. There's some changes happening, though. I can slowly see some stuff happening with WWE where we got some changes occurring.
Oh, no, just kidding. They have Kansas next week.
Yeah, good. We need Kansas next week. Is it at Kansas? It's going to be a long day for Oklahoma if they don't get their shiznit together.
At Oklahoma.
Yeah, they're not getting it together.
They're in Oklahoma for the Kansas game.
This is going to be, it's going to be a long year. They got a lot of rebuilding to do. Lincoln Scumbag Riley kind of ruined the program for a second. Saw a trailer of Bunny on the WWE YouTube channel today. I think it's possibly return of Bray. Yep, Bray is coming back tomorrow. Or tonight. Sorry, tonight. Bray will be there tonight.
I think so.
Or at least some sign that Bray is back.
Yeah, week 7 they have Kansas. Week 8 they have off.
Yeah, they need an off.
And then
the rest of the
they
season.
come back the week after that and play Iowa State.
But if they're off, they might lose. Change the plan. I can't get it any cheaper than $9.99. I'm not paying a tenner just to watch the pay-per-views. Come join us, Colin. We'll let you know what's happening. We are streaming tonight. Yes, we will be live tonight.
Yeah, we'll be back on Wrestle for Extreme Rules.
Yes.
Later.
The Good Doctor. Glad you're watching the Big 12 Conference on ABC. Oklahoma's glad you're watching the Big 12 Conference on ABC. That's the plan, Mr. G. Good. We'll be glad to have you here.
Oh my goodness.
Tennessee, 20-0. Tennessee might be good. We appreciate you, Nadraj. Not a good pass. Yep, see, now their tight end's back out on playing tight end. When they're doing this Wildcat stuff, they're gaining more yards. Would you like to know what Wildcat means?
Sure.
It just means you put it like a running back at quarterback.
Got it.
Look!
Just keep him there.
What time does it start? Remember, I've got stupid clock times over here. For there, it would be, let's see, we're at 7, so you're at like 1. Are you the same time as UK? I don't know what the time difference is. Like, for sure.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it starts at like 7 our time.
It's 7 our time and like 1 o'clock your time.
Or something like that.
Yeah. I know like the UK it's... Well, I shouldn't say the UK because that includes Ireland. I'm talking like Britain. I'm in the UK. I know. I'm sorry, Colin. The whole UK Britain thing, Britain, because we have the British people that follow us, and you're like in Ireland, right? I just want to make sure. Yeah, wanted to make sure that like that whole like here in the United States we have 4 time zones. I just want to make sure that there's not like 17 time zones over there. I knew he would come back at me. I'm in the UK. And I thought about it after I said it.
You're like, well, I sounded stupid.
How, like, dude, like, you're never going to complete that pass doing 100 miles an hour. Like, what was that? Scotland. Sorry, my bad. I knew that. Scotland. I knew that. You guys are Central Time, right? I'm Eastern. Yep. I knew you were in Scotland, Colin.
Way too hard. That's why get out of the game then. Because you all suck.
Why? I don't understand it. Why, like, the Wildcat has worked and then you do this? Oh my god. So close. Yet so far away. Kansas was about to score and they fumbled. At the 1.
Woo!
Look at this. You can't get any closer than this. There's the ball. It's on the ground.
So close. They were so close.
So close yet so far away. Oklahoma is at a commercial. So what's your abbreviation? I know of EST and PST. We are CST.
That's what I thought.
Fresh avocado. Yes, I love fresh avocado. Or avocado. The first fish that Colin caught was the Loch Ness Monster. That's why there hasn't been any sighting in about 15 years. CST, yep. We're in that middle. From Mexico. Well, glad to have you here. Uh-oh, TCU is about to score a... Well, is he going to tackle him? Never heard of it. Well, now you have. We have EST, Bianca. We have CST, MST, and PST. And then whatever Hawaii is. Oh, Alaska, I think, has lots of time zones, too. But on the mainland, we have, like 4 different time zones. Yeah, you don't hear about CST because usually they just talk about the EST. Bianca Belair. If I caught Nessie, it would be on my wall. TCU was at their 1-yard line like just a matter of 2 minutes ago, and now they're at the Kansas 18. Oh, that's just bad tackling. Kansas 16, sorry. Is this like dad and daughter or something? It is. Dad and daughter. You are correct. No gain on that play. EST Bianca Belair is going to lose to Bailey tonight. Extreme Rules. I think so. I think there's going to be some weird things that happen. I'm just built different. Not correct. It happens sometimes. It happens sometimes. Jeez. Well, that's because he went out for a snack, came back, went to the bathroom, ran back out for a candy bar. Like, he can throw it. Are you kidding me, dude? Like, he had all day to throw it. Like, what are you talking about? Like, it's not tough. If you can stand back there and pitch a tent, Liv's time is up as SmackDown champ, I think. I think so, too.
I think it should be.
TCU has it first and goal. TCU might be the best team in the Big 12. He was out of bounds. That would have been huge. Liv Morgan retains against Ronda Rousey tonight at Extreme Rules. I don't think so. I think she's going to lose. Stay up, 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 stay up. Don't stay up, stay up. That was just a good pass. Fair enough, have her lose, but not to Ronda bleeding Rousey. She sucks. Okay, he's an athlete, dude. Like, what are you talking about? This isn't a receiver. This is a running back. Like, okay, if they're an athlete, they're an athlete. Charlotte Flair return tonight at Extreme Rules and cost Ronda Rousey the SmackDown Women's Championship? I don't think so. CM Punk situation doesn't work. I don't know. They've been gone for a long time. It's got to be 4-down territory. They won't need 4 downs. They're going to score. The losers in that match will be all of us who have to watch it. That too. Yeah, they're standing up looking like... Or just tell them to grow a brain. AW's amateur hour these days. I wouldn't say that. I'm still the CM Punk work guy. I've been trying to make it my thing for a week. I give up. I think the whole Punk thing, like that whole thing, they've been gone way too long for it just to be a work. And there hasn't even been a mention of them.
Well, and the thing about it is they're in Canada next week, and to me, Kenny Omega's he's Canadian, and it would be a big deal to have him on that show. And so the fact that he's not is just absolutely beyond baffling. And the
Thank you, Blue Bababoo.
situation seems as though it's like still an ongoing.
I'll be right back.
Whatever.
I'm gonna go get me some more coffee. Okay. I might need it for this game.
You might need it.
Yeah.
Texas just scored again, didn't they? Yeah, they did. Well. Oh, well. This is going well so far. Oh my goodness. Oh. And Sammy pinning the guy who, to win his match, having not been sent home was a joke. Yeah, from the stuff that's come out about that, it's kind of being framed that Andrade was the one who, like, started all of it. And it was like he started the confrontation backstage. And so that's why he got in trouble and not Sammy. I don't know. I still think it's a little bit of a case of Sammy and Tony are, like, tight. And Sammy's just, like, not going to get in trouble for stuff, which has been made evidently clear several times. So, I don't know. Oh my goodness. And we are back from commercial break. 7 minutes and 31 seconds left in the second. Studio update. An update on the TCU Kansas game, which we happen to have on. TCU is up 10-0 on Kansas. That was a move. I'm not sure why you did that, but alright. Yo, Jack, what's up? How's it going? Who are the Texas 21? Well, the Texas 21, they've scored more than they've scored. Because Oklahoma hasn't. All good, got a haircut, needed one, as my last was just before Mania. Cool, cool, cool. Oh dear, I think General Booty is needed. Anybody would be better than the quarterback that they have right now. Hi.
It's really hot. That coffee. Hello, Jack! General Booty is needed? Yeah, they need something. Well, we're not in good shape. Bad quarterback? I didn't know the Patriots were playing. Jack, they had two quarterbacks the last 2 years that would be like some of the best quarterbacks in the country.
We're talking about Oklahoma.
But
right?
Lincoln Scumbag Riley decided to leave, and then those quarterbacks left too. So Oklahoma's left with
nothing.
Yeah.
They're left with loser number 1, 2, and 3.
Pretty much. This is good.
Yeah, people need to eat it because I made it several days ago.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of leftover.
This is my second time eating it.
Mm.
Look, it's Dr. Pepper. No, that's Reese Davis.
Oh, nice.
They got What You Talking About Willis playing quarterback again. That dude got leveled. My pain from last weekend was so severe that my doc has me on these new pills that no one I've asked knows what they are. But pain's gone down to the point it's ignorable. Well, that's a good thing, isn't it? Run your people over too. Run them all over. They don't want to get out of the way. Well, they've had their struggles because they stopped doing the things that got them down across the 50. Oh, good. They run this offense. They move the ball. Don't bring the quarterback back in. Mandy Rose's brother passes away. Well, holy crap, dude. I said people are dropping dead. Young people are dropping dead all over the place. Why?
I don't know.
Now, maybe there's a story to it.
What in the world was that? That was dumb. I'm not sure what Oklahoma guy he was attempting to throw that to, because where he was throwing that, there was only a Texas guy. So, I don't know what that was.
And then the guy acting tough. Oh no, look at me! He threw it to me, I should have caught it! It was amazing! Surprised that Michigan Indiana are tied. I am too.
I don't even understand why you did that.
Well, who was he throwing to?
That's what I'm saying! There was nobody there! Just a Texas guy that was wide open!
You're driving. Don't do anything fancy, okay? You're having enough trouble, moving the ball.
I don't know what in the world the dude was even thinking. Oh, Kansas has scored. Good for them.
Kansas is down 10-3. 25 seconds to go. TCU has it 3rd and 3, 25 seconds to go in the half. There's the snap. Duggan drops back. First down, TCU. From what I'm seeing, can this Sooners team find the end zone with an OnStar? Jack, they don't have a quarterback. Seriously, they don't have a quarterback.
The guy that they were using just a minute ago isn't even a quarterback.
Yeah, they've got a freshman that's a quarterback that is supposed to be really good.
But they don't want to play him.
But they don't want to, because they don't want to feed him and kill him.
Well, they're kind of getting killed already.
Well, yeah, but you don't want your freshman quarterback coming in that could be your future star with this team and go, okay, here, we're going to let you go out and take a beating. Oklahoma needs to go play Wildcat the rest of the season. Yeah, I wouldn't even play, I wouldn't play quarterback. I don't understand why they switch up. They've done it all, since they started doing the Wildcat. That pass play, I don't know what they were doing with that pass play, because, what he was looking at, what they were doing, I don't know. I get trying to mix things up, but, until they stop what you're doing, why? Force them to come up and bring 11 people in the box and then go over the top. Hey, doing throwback. If you smell what the Brody is cooking, Brody just brought it last night. It's insane how being a dad is. He is 14 pounds after losing 2 pounds at birth. Thank you for checking in. You're awesome. Hey, no problem, man. It's gonna be. Wait till it gets a little bigger, a little older, more mobile. You're gonna love it. It's great. My 4-year-old drives me nuts right now. Actually, not so much me. It's my wife who drives nuts. How you doing, John L?
I mean, seriously, Oklahoma is an early nominee for the worst play of 2022.
I don't know what he was doing.
I don't either. I don't know any logical. Like, there's no reason why he should have done that.
Well, the receiver wasn't even looking for it. I mean, if you guys, I can't put it out on Twitter for copyright. All right. You can email the Wrestle story. He almost fell down and we can't make the tackle.
He's done that twice. He's like slipped on the turf twice. That's the second time he's done that.
Will he? Almost...
So like take advantage of it.
Yeah. Like and subscribe, or I will date you until we fall in love and just break your heart. You kill me, Jack. The center's moving the ball. That's right. Cheater, cheater. Pumpkin eaters. Checking right now. Did you get it?
It's on the Wrestle story, I think.
Okay. I didn't know if you got on there or not. I'm gonna mute the volume for a second. He's jamming. He's jamming. Yes, Jack. Yes, I do.
Did they just say Dylan Gabriel's not playing quarterback? How are they going to get this done? How are they going to get it done with him as quarterback?
Yeah, he hasn't made completions.
Like, what are you talking about?
We will be here.
This
Get to him. There's holding right there, and they're not going to call it. Not going to call it. Are you kidding me? Do they have penalties on Texas? Ever? Yeah, because the guy got held. Indiana blocks Michigan's field goal. Interesting. Yeah, you throw a flag there, you better hit the road, Jack, because someone's coming for you. I'd say Bill Belichick would have trouble coaching here, but he has trouble in Foxborough. You can't give up 15 yards. You're just dropping your guys back. Like, I understand why they're doing it. Because they don't have the people that can do the coverage. Why? You didn't even need to make that play. Why? All these guys will be fired within the next year or two. I swear if we don't beat the Lions tomorrow, and I mean humiliate them, then New England's are in deeper trouble. I don't think the Lions are as bad as... Like, what is the point? Why? If you turn and play the ball, you might intercept this. Tom Brady Giselle says word of words. I'm ready to say he's an idiot. Are you still naming your kids Tom? Oklahoma's bad.
Like, really bad.
Yeah. Lincoln scumbag Riley. Just put 28. They're going to kick this. It's going to be good. I'm not calling them Cam. There's a lot of Toms. I'm not calling them Cam.
Oklahoma definitely needs Wildcat and not to snap the ball until final second on every play. They got to keep their defense off the field.
They just need to find a defense. I wanted to call any kind James, as I'm a huge Trekkie and James Bond guy, but my cousin named his son James after the old host of Top Gear. You can still do it. Still got a packed stadium. Yeah, it's quite a few there.
Monday Night Football. The Raiders.
Oklahoma fans will probably look to leave soon. No, they won't. They made the trip down. They'll hang out. I like how they say Texas defense held Oklahoma to 32 yards. Dude, like, have you seen Oklahoma's offense? They don't have a quarterback. Their quarterback was third string for a team last year. Not even Oklahoma.
Dude!
Have the Bengals played? They play tomorrow.
Yeah, they play tomorrow. They're in the, like, prime time slot, so.
LSU has scored. They're down 20-7. Michigan blocks Indiana's field. You don't see that often. I know who the Bengals have on Christmas Eve. Patriots? Watch, they just handed it off. He's going to run for a touchdown because they won't tackle. Yeah, Oklahoma has no team. What are you talking about? Something feels different. Their defense is terrible. They have no quarterback.
Something feels different about this.
Like what? Like I'm glad that they're so like these announcers are brilliant, man. Just call it like it is. Let's call it like it is. First off, start with Lincoln Scumbag Riley. Okay. Yep, Patriots, but then we'll have no chance of postseason. All these problems can just start with Lincoln Scumbag Riley. If you want to leave, that's fine. But you quit on the team before last year was over, and then you took half the team with you. Wonder if he had that planned out, or you know, maybe he did. He knew what he was doing. We'll flip over here and see if sounds like Antonio Brown.
What game are you looking
What channel was that? Was the Michigan game on the ABC?
Fox.
Fox. We're at halftime. It's a battle. Texas 28.
Oh, man.
Oklahoma, lighten up the scoreboard right now.
Oklahoma is killing it.
They're killing something.
Their
fan base. Did you see Jimbo has a $90 million payout and A&M boosters are crazy enough to pay it? They might need to. Because Jacko, they've got to figure something out. There is no reason they shouldn't be better than they are. None. And I don't understand what's happening there. But I don't know that, you know, I don't know that I don't know that they what they expected. Because really, what did he do at Florida State? They had the one season where they were really good. But for the most part, when he was at Florida State, they were kind of a letdown. Back and back, block field goals in the game, and Michigan, Indiana. Yeah, that's crazy. It doesn't happen very often.
I'll be back. I'm going to go make a cup of tea. Do you want me to take your bowl?
What?
Said, do you want me to take your
Yeah,
bowl?
go ahead and take it.
Okay. Ouch.
Yes, 90 million, Jack. That is correct. It's 90 million. Yeah, that fumble by Jalen Daniels was huge because right now it's 10-3 at halftime. Must be cold there. Hoodies out? Yeah, it's been chilly. Today it was, we got up this morning and we went and got flu shots. This morning it was 38 degrees. I have a football jersey I bought at Mania, but forgot about it. What is it? Is it a Mania jersey or is it like a team jersey? Flu shots, good on you. You, although if you're like me, right off tomorrow. Maryland and Purdue. We got highlights of that game going on right now. Purdue's defense might be pretty good. At half, Purdue and Maryland are tied 17-17. Arkansas, Mississippi State. I sent photo to the Wrestle Story Twitter. Checking it out right now. Hey, that's pretty cool. That's a cool jersey.
Hi, I'm back. This tea is hot.
Yeah.
But I
It
think
felt like
that's-
my coffee, and I was like trying to hold it like this and like burning my fingers.
Well, my hands are really cold, so it doesn't feel awful. It's just hot.
Is Mom back?
Yeah. She's out there. She's making some food for the kids.
All right.
And she was cleaning something. Like the living room.
What's there to clean out there?
Well, Vincent was playing with toys, and it's just picking up toys from him. Wow, what a beautiful
Thank you. It cost.
money. Slices of pizza. Buckets of paint. I don't know. It could cost a lot of things.
Michigan is frozen. Morton Grass, how do you know? Seriously, $100. Yeah, that doesn't shock me though. I mean, Jersey, just like a lot of jerseys cost like a lot of money, so that doesn't shock me. Spent like over $300 to get the 3 Patriots ones. Yeah, I was gonna say it's like jerseys are expensive. Merch at WWE events is stupid money. Yeah. Oh, we're froze again.
Maybe try a different Fox feed.
Thought the game was at home is a neutral site. They always played the Red Rebel Rivalries always played it at the Texas Fairgrounds. Mm. It's a nice pass. Michigan Wolverines trap game before facing Penn State next week. Yeah, but they like had a dogfight last week, and Indiana didn't play well last week. So I thought for sure this would be a game where they played a lot better.
Alabama's number 1, Georgia's number 2, and Ohio State is number 3 in the rankings. How nice. Is Bryce Young going to play today?
I don't know.
His shoulder got messed up last week, and he didn't go in for the second half of the game.
It doesn't matter.
Well, they still won anyways, with or without him.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who they play.
Oh, the Kansas quarterback got injured.
I just heard someone the other day on the radio talking about him getting hurt. If he gets hurt, that they're going to probably struggle on offense. Mm. And then he gets hurt. Like, you know.
That's the worst kind of foreshadowing
ever. I love this.
Nice and frozen? Yeah.
Yeah. Indiana defense is looking good against Michigan. Yeah, I'm kind of shocked. I thought that Michigan's defense was going to be like really good, or offense would be real like play a lot better than they have in the last couple weeks. Iowa, I knew would shut them down. Just because Iowa is the way Iowa plays, but I also knew Iowa couldn't score with them because there's no life in Iowa's offense. Worst for shouting is when someone gets a tattoo of their team with the words Super Bowl champions. Is that what I need, Jack? I need a tattoo that says Super Bowl champions. Jacksonville Jaguars.
The thing that would make this so much better, it's cool to have all the games in one place.
Is if they have the name.
You kind of need to name them.
Yeah.
They have the names on there for
That's from yesterday.
Yes. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Yeah. But they don't have...
Go back out of that.
Okay.
Go to... Oh, that's the only one they have, don't they?
Yeah. I mean, I just have to go back to the other one. It's fine. I was just looking to see if they had all the games on there so I could switch back and forth. Well, they do. It's just you have to sit there and pay attention to whatever it is. La 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 la.
Here we have Tottenham versus somebody.
Yeehaw.
We got soccer going on. Or football.
Okay. Oh, they're tied up now? Cool.
Yeah, 10-10.
Now they're going to halftime, I think.
Yeah, I don't know why that one's working out so well.
Because it's the other screen.
This one's directly connected to the router, so I don't understand why that's... Let's try something here. Apparently you get all the games that day at the Dolphins Hard Rock Stadium in premium seats, but if I pay $35,000 a seat, I'm calling plays. Yeah. If I paid that much for a seat, I'd be calling plays too.
Nobody cares?
Oh, nobody cares. It's Tottenham, huh? You Tottenham, and I don't know who the other team was. I'm reloading my app here, so I'll tell you just a second.
That's what we had on before.
Tottenham. It's Tottenham.
Tottenham?
Not Tottenham. Tottenham. They're facing somebody.
Or just Spurs.
Spurs is a lot easier to say, apparently.
Jack was just just say Spurs. Because you sound stupid.
Jack, how do you mean it sounds stupid, Jack? They're facing...
Somebody.
I'll tell you just a second. Oops, wrong thing.
This tea is so good. It's really warm, but it's really good. La 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 la.
I've been to their city for NFL. They're facing Brighton and Hove Albion.
Whoa.
They're up 1-0. Great place, but I don't know how they got it. They've got no silver to sell. It's a nice field, isn't it? I saw a story about it where they and I've seen stories where there's NFL teams that have said we should do this because it's using natural grass and not artificial turf.
Mm-hmm.
But they pull the field down. It's from above,
mm-hmm.
and they do different things with it. I saw a video on it. It was pretty cool. how they water it and everything and bring it up from underneath. Restarting this didn't fix it. I don't understand this. Like
TCU and Kansas are back.
Well, I'll bring it back on after I get this fixed.
They're tied 10-10. Missouri and Florida are tied 10-10. Michigan and Indiana are tied 10-10.
Everybody's tied except for one team.
Yeah.
The one game we're watching. The one I really care about. I'm going to try something here.
Okay, don't mess anything up.
Standing up here. Coach, certainly. Well, let me put it to you like this. Their defense sucks. They have nobody. And thanks to Lincoln Scumbag Riley, it's helped us out tremendously. We have to thank him. We would like to thank him for taking half the team away from Oklahoma. We would like to thank him for, quitting on the team last year, which started this whole spiral down. We would like to thank him for making sure that the quarterbacks left town. So Oklahoma had a third-string quarterback from Pittsburgh playing for them. And we just hope it stays that way. However, I'm a little bit afraid because, in a couple years after Brent Venables gets his team in here, this defense will be lights out. And that scares me. Thank you very much. Did you like that?
Yes, that was fantastic.
Yeah. Like my interviewing skills there?
Yes.
Thanks. Two fields, Wembley only has one for both NFL and soccer, and after NFL games, it's shredded in places. I saw where Tottenham does a thing where they pull it from underneath and put it up. I thought it was pretty cool what they did. I'll have to find the video and show you. I don't care about Bianca Belair as the favorite tonight to retain her Raw Women's Championship against Bayley. It's Extreme Rules, and it doesn't mean anything. Yeah, not happening. I like that play. Hold it behind my back. I'll hide it behind my back here and nobody will see it. Oh, wait. I almost fumbled while I'm doing that. Better not do that again. All right. What channel was TCU Kansas? Do you remember?
FS1, I think.
The Nation of Domination. Didn't go very far on that play. Yeah, Kansas is out there starting quarterback now. You can drive the soccer pitch out into storage. Yeah, that's crazy. It's pretty cool. What you talk about, Willis? For 3 yards. Third and 8. When you don't have a guy that can throw the football, that's not good. Not good. Kansas is tied 10-10. When did they score?
I'm not sure.
Did I miss it?
Probably in the time that we switched over to the last of the Michigan game or something. But they were in halftime, so when did they score?
I don't know.
They must have done it within the first 2 minutes of being back for the third quarter because I'm pretty sure the score wasn't even.
Wasn't it 10-3 at halftime?
I think so.
Just.
Yeah, don't do something dumb. Well, I mean, you've been doing something
Crazy.
dumb.
That stadium has literally no room next to it, but has a brewery under it. That's interesting.
My guy, what are you doing? Get him out of the game. Tell him to leave. Seriously, get him out of the game.
There's a guy right back here. What do you mean there's nothing there? Keep your eyes downfield. A little dump pass. Kansas just recovered a fumble. Kansas is in business. Wembley is so bad, a stadium despite being the national one, and is younger than even Maven. Interesting. Interesting.
It's a good thing those things are there.
Well, maybe, because if they weren't there, he wouldn't have tripped over him. He had plenty of room to run if they would have just... See, he has about 15 yards there behind it. He could have just slowed down. No, he trips over that thing. Kansas, 2nd and 3.
Hey, Zandel, what's up? Bad day for both of us right now. LSU losing 23-7. Yeah.
Zandel?
At least
LSU's won some games. Oklahoma isn't winning the game the rest of the year. Well, they're playing like crap, but they have nothing. They have nothing. Lincoln Scumbag Riley left the cupboard bare. This is rebuilding for Oklahoma. Yes, Lincoln Scumbag Riley. I'm glad this is going out over the YouTube airwaves. Maybe it'll get picked up. Probably not.
that was a direct message.
As a Sooner fan.
Sending you a direct message. You suck.
Yeah.
You're a piece of garbage. You should legally change your middle name to Scumbag. You know?
That's right.
Just something like that.
Quit on the team last year. Took half the team away. Yeah. Scumbag. I think hearing someone call it scumbag was a mistake. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's probably where the mistake happened. Kansas is driving.
You just kind of missed it.
Third and 9. They'll get the first down, watch. Because Oklahoma won't tackle for crap. Kansas has a 1st and goal at the 8.
They were tackling pretty well for the first 5 minutes of the game. And then after that, it all just kind of went downhill.
I'm not sure, but...
Oklahoma intercepted.
Run it back! All the way! Give him oh, that was the only chance they had to score. The one chance they had to score. Touchdown, Kansas! With their backup in the game. I'm surprised he caught it. He's like, man, we're up 28-0. We're okay. We're good. Don't worry about it. My bad. 28-0. They don't have a quarterback on the other team, so we don't have to worry about it. Kansas up 16-10. What are we doing here? Are we trying to kill Oklahoma's momentum? So we just like stand around and let them wait forever?
Yeah, I don't know what that was about.
That's okay. They're going to get people sucked up, and they're going to send one of these receivers down the field, and he's going to be wide open. All the guy has to do is just throw it up. Like, get out over the top of everybody and let him go chase it. Texas knows what's coming, and Oklahoma's still getting 4 and 5 yards a pop here when they get a little bit of a gap. Kansas is going to destroy Oklahoma when they play. Chris, who isn't going to destroy Oklahoma when they play?
They've been destroyed every week for the last 3 weeks.
That's why I said Oklahoma won't win another game. Dude, you haven't seen him in practice. Maybe there's a reason they don't just let him cut it loose.
What are we talking about?
Quarterback for Oklahoma.
Oh.
Bevel. You know, Bevel. I want to see them stick in whoever, like stick in another quarterback, like a legitimate quarterback. Maybe they don't have one because Lincoln scumbag Riley took them all. Yeah, you heard me again, ladies and gentlemen. I called it.
Yes. He definitely...
Here's the thing. I don't care if Lincoln Riley leaves, okay? If he chose to leave, that's fine. You know? But you wait till the season's over to check out. He checked out before the season was over last year. It was obvious. Not only did he check out, but I have a feeling he was recruiting Oklahoma players while he was checking out. That's funny.
Yeah, I'm on Mr. G's side. Checking out and recruiting before season's up is so sus.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what he did, but I mean, you can't prove it. But you watch his play calling last year and watch the way things were done last year at the end of the season. And when you have a quarterback that goes, "Yeah, I'm sticking with Oklahoma," and then decides to follow Lincoln Riley to USC, yeah.
Kansas scored again.
Worse, yes, 17-10.
Neat.
Worse than Brady taking our two tops, Gronk and Antonio Brown. Well, at least in the pro side, you can like have contracts and stuff and work it out that way. With college, it's like I'm leaving. I don't want to be here anymore. Fortunately, they're both not a problem. What the crap? Has this been? Oh, this has been on, hasn't it? I've never watched it.
Yeah, it's the spin-off thing that they did.
I've never watched it.
I've seen like the first 2 seasons, maybe.
She looks old.
Yeah, she's kind of she's aged a little bit. Yeah.
But I guess how long ago was it that Roseanne was on? I was like a kid, so I suppose she would be old.
Yeah.
Just tackle. The mayhem moment. Oh, we saw this play a minute ago.
Oof.
Holy moly. That is a touchdown on Sundays. It's a touchdown on Saturday, too.
Oh, that's not good.
It'd be a touchdown any other day of the week. Crazy how that works. Tom will find out the hard way. You shouldn't go court in pajamas. Washington is up walking off. Touchdown TCU!
Well,
I'm not sure there wasn't a hold on the corner there. $17-16. Watch out here. I'll watch it again. I'm not sure this isn't a hold. Might not have been as bad as I thought. Inbounds. Yep, he's inbounds. He'll try to get a sponsor in court. Yeah. He should. Fortunately, Gisela has much more money. Yeah, just a little bit. 37 Tennessee scored. Yeah, that's game. I don't think we can come back. I think it's a rebuild year for Brian Kelly. Well, he's in a similar situation. Well, no, he's not. Oklahoma's cupboard's bare. LSU has some players. Oklahoma has none. None. Zero. He'll wind up a second string commentator on Fox Sports and playing celeb golf. Yeah. Is that who signed him? Didn't somebody sign him as soon as his career's over? Didn't somebody sign him to come and do their sports commentator? Yeah.
No. I don't know.
I think somebody signed him. It might have been Fox. All right, second and 7.
Now my arm is beginning to be sore.
Oh, that was so close to coming through. Good thing it's on that arm. I don't want to smell your armpit.
Cool.
Oh, just tackle, okay? Just tackle. Good job. They made a tackle. We have players that don't want to be here. Will if you don't want to be here, sit out the season, leave. I'd rather have a bad season with players that will actually fight for. Well, that's part of Oklahoma's problem is they players that didn't want to be there are gone, and all the players that didn't want to be there were good players, and now they're stuck with the cupboard being bare. Think someone has him to be a future contributor. Fox and CBS would have the money. I had a shower yesterday. Well, thanks, Jack. Thanks for letting me know. Oh, what time is the show tonight? 7 o'clock.
7, I think. I think I have us going live at like 6:45. I think. Could be wrong. Oh, man.
Things are so bad in the UK under our government because blackouts look likely. Candle and power bank sales went through the roof. Same for torches. Well, that's because people are dumb. Actually, the governments are dumb. How about you stop the crap with these letting these thieves do stupid stuff with overcharging people.
Just take all your players off the field and let them, run. Because that's essentially what you're doing right now. Just get rid of the entire team.
Our new Prime Minister gave a small tax break to the rich, which is exactly Reaganomics. Yeah. Well, we have lots of people here that are trying to do.
They're so not good.
No. Uh-oh, Kansas just turned it over. No, it was embarrassing before the game started, Chris.
What was the score last week for the game?
55, 14.
Well, at least they scored 24 points last week. This week they can't get anything today.
I hate trickle down so much, and now a dumb person at work is trying to force trickle down on us because she thinks she's smart. Yeah, trickle down economics doesn't work because the rich people think that they should just keep all the money. Updated scores from around the country as soon as my app uploads. Texas 35, Oklahoma nothing. Michigan and Indiana still tied with 12-16 to go in the third. Tennessee's up 30-7 with 9:54 to go in the third. Kansas, TCU are tied 17-17. 4:54 in the third. Mississippi State's up 27-10 in the third. Arkansas's up 4th and goal, though, at the Mississippi State one. Florida 17-10 in the third. Maryland and Purdue in the third, 17-17. Louisville, 20-17 in the third. Eastern Michigan, 35-7 over Western Michigan in the third. Buffalo is up 31-0 on Bowling Green. Ohio is up 7-0 on Akron. And Georgia Southern and Georgia State are tied 7-7 in the first. There are your updated scores from the Sports Story. TCU first and goal. President Biden, I support him, but yesterday that increased. Bianca Belair is slightly favored to retain her Raw Women's against Bayley. Bianca Belair and Bayley at Extreme Rules tonight. Yep. Touchdown, TCU. Whoa.
Keeps doing this.
This is the sign that Oklahoma wouldn't be wiped off the map.
Or maybe it was just Bray Wyatt interrupting our feed.
Could have been.
You know, he's like,
let me in.
More hints, you know. Watch Extreme Rules tonight.
Oh, this is good. 3rd and 12. You have a quarterback that can't throw to the ball. They're going to run it. Watch. Why do you even look over to the sideline for another play call? Why even have another play call? You know you're not going to throw it. And if you do, he can't complete a pass if he wanted to, apparently, because you don't throw the ball downfield. Why are you throwing it 150? Like, the guy is 10 yards from you, and you're throwing 1,000 miles an hour at him.
All the Oklahoma fans in the stands are like, what are we doing?
Dude, you're an idiot! Why don't you say it like it is? They would have both Spencer Rattler and Caleb Williams, 2 Heisman candidates, okay? If Scumbag had not been a scumbag.
Whoa, I just caught Oklahoma's pass.
Everybody has, except for Oklahoma players. Their quarterback's thrown for 37 yards. I love how this moron doing this game. Oklahoma's had such great quarterbacks in the past. Kyler, Baker, Jalen, Caleb, Spencer. Spencer and Caleb would still be there!
I'll be right back. I'm going to grab my food.
Hey, you can take this out there for me. Oh, no, you can't. I'm not quite gone. Bailey wins Raw Women's Championship tonight at Extreme Rules with help from Damage Control. I think that's possible. Touchdown, Kansas! Meant to say it's so bad here that having a shower is now a treat. There is a flag on the play. Michigan Wolverines need to take over this game against Indiana. I'm shocked that Indiana's hung with them. But maybe I'm not. Maybe the Big Ten overall is better than, like, top to bottom than what people think. I think Ohio State kind of separates themselves just because their offense can score a ton of points. And it puts pressure on other offenses. But if you have a team that can go in and go toe-to-toe with them as far as slowing their offense down some, then I think they give Ohio State some fits just because they have to play a different style of game. 42-0. Nah, they don't need to fire their head coach. This isn't a head coaching problem. This is a coach that left last year problem. They've got a recruiting class coming in. It's Oklahoma's best recruiting class ever next year. This isn't their head coach now problem. This is their head coach from, Lincoln Scumbag Riley. They have no quarterbacks, Zando. Like, their quarterback can't throw. He was third. Their quarterback is a third-string quarterback on Pittsburgh last year.
I'm back. Oh, and Oklahoma didn't score while I was gone, but Texas did,
Yeah.
didn't they?
Yeah.
Oklahoma's really good at this football thing. Like, really good. Probably the best team I've ever seen in my life. Oklahoma is killing it.
The Oklahoma fans better stay off of Venables for this, because this isn't Venables' fault. This is a Lincoln Riley problem. Leaving the cupboard bare.
Well, it might be a Lincoln Riley problem, but if somebody has to take the fall, it's going to be Venables.
He should, and he's not going to take the fall from like people like above that are running the show. It'll be the fans that are the problem.
What in the world is this doing?
%40 of their team left the team last year, at the end of last year. You lose two quarterbacks that were Heisman contenders the last 2 years that would have both been back this year and could have potentially been there. You could have potentially had at least one of them for the next 3 years. So, there's one reason this has happened. Oklahoma will be back. I said they're a 2 or 3 year building team right now. Oklahoma State, Kansas, and TCU has the best defense in the Big 12. Yeah, I think so. Kansas State's is pretty good too. Baylor's is pretty good. Dude, don't even compare the past teams to this team. They've got a third-string quarterback that was on Pittsburgh's team last year. And you're going to sit here and say, this dog got shut out. Okay? Dude, wake up. Okay? Call it the way it is.
Man.
This guy can't move.
And then when he does move, he doesn't, nobody can catch the ball because he sucks.
I'm glad they showed that. He's a scumbag is what he is. He quit on him last year. And then he wasn't honest about, I wasn't planning on leaving. And then a week later, Oh, I'm going to USC. Yeah, you knew about that a long time before the season, and you quit before the season was over. Loss seems to be the theme this year. Best mates, commanders, as long as Dolphins select. I think Dolphins are pretty good, though. Was he in bounds?
I'm not sure.
If he's in touchdown, TCU.
Wow. I mean, Kansas is hanging with him, which is good.
He not only got 1 foot in, but he got both feet in. And he was interfered with. Why are we showing this like we're not sure if he caught it or not? He clearly caught it.
Because they're not sure if he caught it or not.
TCU, Kansas about to be 31-24 TCU with 23 seconds to go in the third. The fact that Kansas has hung with them without their starting quarterback.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
So maybe, all these people that were like, oh, what's going to happen if they lose their starting quarterback?
Well, their backup is just as good as the starter, I guess.
That's a funny commercial. You eat like you took a cooking class in prison.
I've heard this show is like really good.
What is it?
Abbott Elementary.
Might have to check it out.
But I've heard it's quite good. Supernatural guys in that show.
That looks pretty cool too. It's a Whataburger tent. We cook your meal up fresh. Like we kill the cow right there in front of you and grind it up. Whataburger. Just like you like it. I've never had a Whataburger. That's because Oklahoma left. Oklahoma's fans are leaving. They're tired of watching this. It's been a clinic. Forget the fact that Oklahoma doesn't know how to play defense. Tackle! Jesus, dude, don't just hit him! Wrap up! 30 yards down the field and they just bump into him. Like, wrap up! Because they were going to save their homes. Hey, that was a good tackle. It's the best tackle of the night. Or the morning, afternoon. Hey, thanks for putting your plate in front of me. I appreciate that. You got a whole neighborhood over there and you stick it in front of me where I have like 3 feet of space. Oh, yeah, moving that. Yeah, thanks. Yeah. Someone at work auditioned for Supernatural. Doubt she got it. Can you imagine being too bad at acting for that show? I liked Supernatural. Isn't that's the one with Dean and yeah, Supernatural. I like Supernatural, Jack.
I don't know what the other guy's name is. The actor's name is like Jensen something. Right?
Yeah, accolades.
Yeah,
Ackles or
it's something like that.
Yeah,
but yeah.
No, you can't. Oklahoma's gonna have a whole new team next year. These guys that are playing now will be gone. Used to be good, but like lost it. It got stupid. I have to say I haven't seen all of it. I've seen through, and I don't remember what season I stopped in. 37-7.
Just end the game now.
No, let's let them continue to play.
Like, what the heck?
Oh, I forgot to change that.
It's fine.
If his foot came down in bounds, that's a catch. I don't know how close he was. Ooh, that's close. You need a better shot down the line to see what exactly... I mean, from this angle, you can't tell if he's in or out. Oh, here we might be able to tell better. God, you still can't tell. That is close. Supernatural season count is the same as my phone number. I've seen her act. Oh my God, saying she's good at acting should be a terrible donation. You can't tell if he's in or out. It's like right there, and you can't tell. So this is going to be an incomplete pass. Because this angle, you can't tell. I can't tell if his foot is on the green or if it's on the white too. It's a heck of a catch, heck of a pass. Now, unless they zoom in here, you're not going to be able to tell this.
It looks like
Go back. See, if you go back when his first hits, it rolls to where it rolls out. But if it lands in and then rolls out, it's a catch. This Kansas TCU game right now, we have an official review. I think they're going to call it incomplete because I don't think there's enough there to overturn the. But that guy that was the referee that was adamant about it being out of bounds, like, someone needs to have a little chat with him because. Yeah, see, because you can't tell whether his foot is in or out. I mean, there's just not enough. The video is not good enough to be able to tell. They need to get cameras right down the sidelines for plays like that. There's no reason you don't have them. None. What, like, I don't understand some of these people, these refs that spot the ball. Dude tripped over his own feet. I thought he got tripped up. If he wouldn't have tripped over his own feet, he would have kept running. 3rd and 2. Kansas has it 1st down now. Back to you. Back to me. We're going back to me. Okay, what kind of statement is Texas making? I mean, really, dude, like, get real. This is a bad Oklahoma team. When I say bad, I could put some, like, high school teams in and beat them. They got a quarter. Look at that. What are they doing? Like, what are they doing with this quarterback? Like, he can't run. He can't move. And you're trying to make a fake pass and have him run?
Yeah, maybe just don't do that. Maybe, like, don't use him at all. But,
Kansas now has it 1st and 10 again. Yeah. It's going to be bigger than that. Oh, if he hits him, that's 6. He was wide open. Kansas has the ball. 2nd and 10. Oklahoma has the ball 3rd and 12, and they won't move the ball another yard. Are you still reading and have some books to finish, Maven? Have you found new ones?
Oh, yeah. Let me just pull up my what I'm currently reading list.
Bevel's in trouble. Face mask. Face mask. Face mask. Right in front of you and you miss it. Face mask. How do you not see that? He grabbed, the ref is standing right here and he misses that? It's 49-0. Throw a flag on him. Here we go again, Mr. G ranting. Just a little bit, Nadraj.
So books I'm currently reading. I'm reading a book called Nothing More to Tell. That's by Karen McManus. I'm reading Beach Read by Emily Henry. I was reading The Great Gatsby the other day because I've never read it and I needed to read it. So I've got that. But I've got like a big list of books, for October.
First down, Kansas. I'm reading a few things. One is Double or Nothing by Kim Sherwood. It's a new James Bond.
Cool.
There was nowhere to run there. Now you got to be thinking, Kansas, if you don't score a touchdown or don't get the first down here, do you kick the field goal? Yes, you do. I'm reading this really good horror book called A Spiral. It's a Ring trilogy. I'm on book 2 out of 3. How was the first one? What are they doing?
Sorry.
I don't understand that. You have 3rd and 12 and you do that? Well, the head coach is looking like, what are you doing?
Really good. I think the second one is better. Cool.
He missed it.
That went off to the sides just a little bit.
Kansas misses the field goal. See, that's why. I didn't understand that play call because you give him a bad angle to kick the field goal from. I didn't understand it at all. If you're going to run that play, run it to the middle of the field.
How nice.
Yeah, because they're quitters. It's time to, get rid of the portal. Sorry. It's stupid. Get rid of it. Get rid of the transfer portal. Start signing these players to contracts. Now that they're making lots of money, start signing them to contracts. Who's your favorite of the best players or players to the Oklahoma team, to Mr. G, in your opinion? None. They don't have good players. They have none right now, Nadraj. None. Zero. Zip. Zilch. Oklahoma doesn't have a first quarterback because Gabriel hasn't played anywhere close to what he could do. What, they brought him out to hand off like 3 times? Good job, son. Way to be. We're going to put someone else in now. They need to fix themselves out. They need to do something. Actually, Lincoln Scumbag Riley was the start of this problem. I don't know what it's going to look like, Zandel. I have a feeling it's going to happen, though, because the Big Ten is already talking about paying players. And I think probably what will happen is they will say, okay, you're going to sign a contract here. And maybe they do different contracts. We'll sign you to a 4-year contract. You get to go to school here. You are stuck playing here because you are now an employee. You are being paid by us to come here and play. And so I think eventually what's going to happen is you will see contracts. And these players that sit here and wanted this to happen, I said, be careful what you wish for. Because now there might not be any transferring. If they decide, if they go to contracts, which I think is probably going to happen, because if these schools are going to make the investment in these people and pay them, they want a return for their investment. And I just think that probably you're going to see contracts with players. So there isn't this, well, I'm done here halfway through the season. I don't like the way things are going. I'm not playing. I'm going to leave and go somewhere else.
Yeah, that seems kind of crappy in the first place. Like, the kid with the glasses on was questioning all of his life choices. He was like,
yeah.
Oklahoma.
Uh-oh, headphones are going to die. Exactly, it's their choice. No turn looking back. I agree. Yep. See. Could there be something like 3 years with player option for 4th year? Possible. But I think we're headed towards contracts for players. Because these schools, especially these coaches don't want to say, okay, yeah, we're going to bring you in and then have them not, have a player leave halfway through the season. Transfer portal was the worst thing that could have happened in college football. I take that back. NIL was the worst thing that could have happened for college football. But I don't think, these players and stuff all wanted this. He just missed that.
Well, good for you.
You picked your own poison to stay and play. Now you can't go back. That's right. Anyway, I think we will see it happen. Because, like I said, Big Ten is getting ready to pay players. They've already said that they're trying to figure out how they're going to work it out and how they're going to do it. And after, I don't think the Big Ten is done expanding. I think you're going to see Oregon, Washington, probably Stanford, and probably California joining the Big Ten, and I wouldn't be shocked if there is an announcement here in the next month or so. It's going to depend on Amazon and Apple TV, because right now they're in negotiations with each other. If Amazon and or Apple TV throws out a large enough amount to carry games, I don't think there's any doubt that the Big Ten will pull the trigger and bring in those 4 schools. So USC and UCLA are out on an island by themselves. I don't think that's the end game for the Big Ten for expanding. But ACC is kind of tied to a granted rights for the next, like, 13 years or something like that. And the big fish in the sea is Notre Dame. I always knew he was going to end up with super conferences. Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if the Big Ten doesn't go to like 32 teams eventually. I've seen people talk about, I don't want to see them go to the, like, being like the pros. Well, when you start having players played, you've already turned into something like the pros because now you're fighting to get these players. So now you have to figure out a way to keep players. So someone can't come in and go, hey, you come to this school, I'll make sure you get a $3 million contract. So this is where I think that you'll see contracts. This is where I think you'll see contracts come into play for these schools. It's basically going to be NFC and AFC for college. I think so. I think you'll see the Big Ten go bigger. I think you're going to see the SEC go bigger. And I think eventually what will happen is they'll kind of have a playoff within the conferences, and then you'll have the national playoff. I mean, already expanding they're already expanding the national playoffs. Already going to expand in the next 2 years. Pay a team $3 million, and he will soon be a meth dealer. Jack, it's happening. I mean, there's some players that are making some major money off of NIL. And not even like football player. There was 2 volleyball players from California, UCLA, somewhere out on the West Coast that were the first ones, I think, first college athletes to have a $1 million contract.
Did I sneeze?
Yeah.
Oh.
You just went, Hoo-doo!
Sorry, my bad.
She doesn't even remember sneezing.
Thanks.
That's why they don't play their backup.
That's their backup to the backup?
Yeah. The West Coast, just to remember. You're welcome. It's to make kids scared. That play didn't work out well. Man, it sucks for people like Tim Tebow and Johnny Manziel. They would be loaded if they got paid in college. Yep. Night. Oh, it's Halloween soon. Night of the Living Dead. Yep. Halloween is awesome. .5:28 to go. Kansas down 31-24. Has the ball at their own 40. 1st and 20. Just had a homeless guy flip me off because I told him that I don't carry cash on me. You should have asked him, you asked him if he carried cash on him. Cincinnati Bearcats are down 10-0 to South Florida. Cincinnati, for some reason this year, has not, like, if you go look at a lot of their games, they haven't started fast. I don't carry cash. It's overrated. All day to throw. I think he's out of bounds. They called a touchdown? I thought that one was clearly out of bounds. That's a heck of a pass.
All right, now don't miss a field goal.
Extra point.
Extra point, not field goal.
Do you think I was gone forever?
You know what I meant, okay? I was thinking
Well, that's
field goal.
Nightbot's getting on to the Nadroj. He is in bounds. Whoa, that's close. Touchdown. Knee is down in bounds. I think that's a touchdown. You saw the things kick up there. You got anything planned tomorrow? Watching football.
Yeah, that's my plan tomorrow.
I'm pretty sure that's a touchdown. You see the blue kick up there.
Texas State Fair top 5 weird fried foods.
Deep fried BLT, deep fried Rocky Road, deep fried whatever. Deep fried strawberry shortcake, deep fried lasagna. Interesting. What the crap is a charcuterie board?
A charcuterie board? It's got like cheese on it and like
I don't even know what it is.
And like
I'd be like,
it's
I want one of those things. Don't know what it is, but give me one of those. I'll test it.
Normally people use like a wood tray and it's literally just like
why do I want a piece of wood?
Cheese chunks and like meat and stuff, you know, like.
Oh, gotcha.
And like fruit.
Deep fried stick of butter.
Honey.
Yeah, see?
And other things. I don't know.
Gotcha. South Florida 10, Cincinnati 7. I think this is a touchdown simply because the blue kicks up, his knee hits in bounds, and then he rolls to the side. We fry anything in Texas. Sure, yeah, something like that. Charcuterie board. 31-30, Kansas is trailing with the extra point coming up. Nothing's given with this kicker. Actually, this is a better angle, so it'll be straight down the middle. Yeah, they're going to lose a lot of 30-plus point games this year. $31-31. Texas shot JFK because he wasn't deep fried. Moxley signed a 5-year deal. Yep.
So, wouldn't you think that you would just put the Wildcat back into the game if they're the only person that's doing things well?
It's pronounced Kansaw. Like the word Arkansas. Or maybe Arkansas is supposed to be Arkansas. End of the first quarter, South Florida 10, Cincinnati Bearcats 7. Yeah, they'll pull away now. I told you, like Cincinnati, for some reason, has just sleepwalked. That's code for all you guys will be fired soon. Final Oklahoma 0, Texas 49.
Sucked?
Oh, don't sit here and talk about how good they are, okay? They beat Oklahoma, who can't find, like, they have no offense. They don't have a pulse right now. They're like Dracula walking on the field.
Except Dracula
without
would
the
be faster
superpowers.
Well, I was gonna say I think Dracula would probably be like faster than them.
Yeah, that's it. Without the superpowers.
That's just embarrassing, bro. That's just embarrassing. He's like, thanks, guys. Thanks for the Gatorade. I appreciate it. Like, genuinely embarrassing.
I'm beginning to think there's a problem with counting today. I'll tell you why. Just a second. Okay. First one.
Oh, I saw that.
Don Jr., I've got 2 words for you. 2 words for you. Joe Biden is a freaking idiot.
I saw that. It made me laugh.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 words.
I saw that earlier and I thought it was funny.
So then, not only did he say that,
Oh, man.
but then you have that was a video. Then you have Einstein Lauren Boebert. tweeting. 2 words. Let's go, Brandon.
That's
3.
Not
I
a-
meant 3.
Well, nobody knows.
3 words.
Nobody knows math, so it's fine.
I mean, talk about agreeing a new deal. Yeah. By the way, Maven, the other night on Monday when me and Mr. G and chat, we all watching Raw, we said if me and Mr. G were a tag team, we'd be the Nadraj Wrestle story and be future tag team champions and make you women tag team champions. See? We're talking about putting you as champion.
Sick.
With that, we're going to take off. We'll be back later tonight.
For Extreme Rules. Yeah, we'll
I'm
be back
hoping
on
that
the
I'm
Wrestle story.
out of, over the sorrow of this 49-0 beatdown that we just took at the hands of our most hated rivals. Until tonight, everybody, peace out, stay safe, have a good afternoon, morning, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are, enjoy. Later.